In today's video, we're going to be using a Palmolive shave stick as a pre-shave, or what have you, for Palmolive shave cream. Removing all of that off the face with my trusty Focus Slim Aluminium. If you like the sounds of that, stay tuned. Let's get shaving. Greetings, friends, and welcome to the Den with me, J-Mac, the Red Island Shaver. So glad to have you all aboard here on this Saturday. You're going to be watching this on Friday. Oh boy, it's going to be a long video. You're going to be watching this on Saturday. I'm recording this on Friday because reasons, yes. It's snowing out, we're getting a big snowstorm, and I just felt like doing this today, even though I did shave with this Palmolive cream the day before. All right, so the meat and potatoes of this video, because I know you guys are probably scratching your head. It's like, what is he going on about using using Palmolive as a pre-shave for Palmolive? Well, I'll tell you, this was born out of an idea because you guys know I'm thinking on getting the cube. And this was born out of that idea, think about using Palmolive as a pre-shave soap for other creams or soaps. Just until I get my cube, and then I got, but this does have a scent though, so that's kind of, I don't know if I want to use a, something that's scented as a pre-shave. But anyway, then the idea popped in my head, because I have a lot of time to think about, maybe I should use that to, to boost the Palmolive cream, without even trying the Palmolive cream, and it turns out the Palmolive cream is pretty damn good. It's actually pretty slick. I was quite surprised. So while I'm prattling on, I'm just going to wet my hand. I'm just going to put some Palmolive right in the palm of my hand. Get it? Palmolive? Palm? I'm putting Palmolive all over the palm of my hand. There you go. I will stop now, I promise. And yeah, I'm just going to use this. Kind of like the cube, like the pre-shave. Hydrate that a little bit. That was a little sticky. Ooh, there you go. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, that's nice and slick. I'm just going to massage that into the whiskers. So, the idea of boosting your lathers actually goes back quite a few years now. And it was picked up in the threads, the forums of the likes of Badger and Blade, places like that, as a means to get a little bit more performance out of your software, especially before the real huge boom of artisanal offerings that we have at our disposal. And as I have this sitting on the face, there's actually not much of a scent off it, so yeah, that could be a viable pre-shave until I can get my cube. Good to know. Anyway, so before we had this plethora of nice, slick, artisanal offerings, as I shake off my beloved CoyoteCuts Demented topper, there was the talk of boosting lathers. And the whole purpose of boosting lathers was to take a product that was kind of subpar and basically boost it with something that was pretty good, and then you made what was called an uber lather, and then you had a really nice slick shaving surface in which to remove the whiskers. Palmolive sensitive. Thanks so much for Pete at Hendrix Classics.co. He sent that one out to me to try. We got talking one day. He's like, have you ever tried Palmolive cream? And I was like, I have not. He's like, it's pretty decent stuff. I'll send you to. And I'm like, sweet. And that's how that came to be. So, of course, now fast forward to 2022, uber lathers aren't really a thing that we need to do. Do we still do it to an extent? Yes, of course we do, with pre-shave products. Essentially, that's kind of, at the bare bones of it, making an uber lather. You have stuff like the cube, which I've never used it yet, but from what I've seen, what I've heard, I mean, just the cube alone, you can lather up and shave with. So that tells you all you need to know right there about the quality of the cube. But so yeah, I thought it'd be a fun little experiment today to use a little Palmolive pre-shave soap. Just see if I could really boost this lather, because this is a pretty slick cream. As far as creams go, this one is pretty slick. And I did not really find it particularly drying on the face. Now keep in mind, I was using that Whip Dog knot that has now been officially retired, because it's just no bueno. It's no bueno. It's no good. I can't lather anything with it. Or, well, I can lather whatever I want with it. It just won't stay as a homogeneous lather. It just dissipates into thin air. And we don't like that. Hence, we're breaking out the big boy today, the big badger. The badass, hand-tied, luxurious badger. Because I want a nice lather today, and I don't want it to disappear. And yeah, this is coming together good. I'm not going to throw any more water in that. This stuff hydrates really, really easily, and it is quite slick. A nice classic, I guess, Palmolive scent. I find Palmolive is kind of a green scent. I don't really know what to describe other than that. I don't know if there's any scent notes for Palmolive out there. I should check. I just find it a nice kind of clean, soapy, green scent. That's the vibe I get from it, and I like it. And we're blooping. We're blooping. That's a lather, so we'll run with that. I think there's plenty of slickness on there. And of course we're going to use a shavette, because if you recall from my video about you know, what I look for in a lather, if I'm going to use a shavette or a straight, I generally use artisanal soaps, because I prefer the slickness on artisanal soaps if I'm using something like this. And so really this whole experiment is just me seeing if I can boost this lather to the point where I like it with shavettes. Now, I did use a shavette with this yesterday as well, the same one, on a blade that was pretty much spent, and got along just fine. So today, we're going to go with a brand new Have Us cut, and see how this goes. And the first couple strokes, generally, you know, if you're gonna know. So let's do this. Yeah, that is nice and slick. Actually, I quite dig that. If you notice, I do a little stutter, not a stutter step, but I do like a little check, and then I go. All I'm doing is I'm feeling for the angle. I put the blade flat on the face. There's no blade there. There's the blade. Do my stroke. Now that's just how I do it. You don't have to do it the same way. There, get that lather back there. So far, so good. Is it as slick as an artisanal soap? Well, no, it's not. But is it close? It's pretty close. I probably could have put a little bit more Palmolive on. And really worked that in. But, I mean, it is doing the job. There's no tugging, there's no pulling. The razor's gliding nice. Ultimately, that's what we're after here. And I really do love this Focus Slim. Been using it a lot more lately, along with my other shavettes. I know there's certain people out there that love it. Like Dave Card loves his. Jeremy Tyler loves his. Johan, and Shaven Butcher. Oh, you know he absolutely loves his. This is his favorite razor. It really is. Johan just loves the Focus Slim. Now that's better. Now there's a Badger knot. It doesn't have a dissipating lather in it. That's what I'm talking about. And then just a nice, like I said, clean, soapy scent. I gotta put a bunch of lather in the flow through. I'll have to get that out of there in the next pass. That we will do right now. So now is when we really start testing the slickness on this. See how our little uber lather is doing as we go across. Pretty good. It's pretty slick, I will say. It's slick enough for shave ads. But I'm going to caveat that and say it's just slick enough for my tastes. There's any little bit more drying on the face, then this would be a no bueno. But no, it's definitely getting the job done. So Palmolive definitely will be in my rotation of things that I can use with whatever I desire. Very good. Yeah, it did well in that pass. It really did. I'm digging it. I am digging it. So hopefully everybody is off to a great weekend. I don't know what my weekend's going to be like since I said this is Friday. Snowy. A lot of snow is in my forecast, I know that. So, yay, we'll be dealing with that. And that's about it. Other than that, really not a whole lot going on. Just doing the shaves, working on the channel. We got lathered bloopages going on here. It's a nicely hydrated lather, though, I must say. This is a pretty good cream. Definitely not going to throw shade at the Palmolive. And you absolutely don't need to do a pre-shave with this one either. You just put it on your face, dial it into your preference, and just go with it. So that's cool. It's definitely good stuff. I dig the smell. Just a nice classic soapy smell. What more do you want, right? Other than that, the shave is going fantastically well. So take from that what you will. Was it the pre-shave or is it just the cream? Is it all the above? Here's where you don't get cocky and cut yourself. Yeah, that's nice and smooth. That is against the grain on the cheeks. Yeah. My angle was good in there, but it wasn't quite good enough. It left a bit of fur. So definitely enough slickness here on the skin to do some buffing without fresh cream. So that's good. Definitely a good product as far as creams go. That'll do with that. All right, I'm gonna do my quick little cleanup, and we'll be back with my final thoughts in the post shave. Back in a minute. And we are back, and yeah, it was a very, very nice shave indeed. Would I recommend Palmolive cream? Boosted or unboosted? Yes, absolutely, I would. Definitely give me a good shave. Still got some over here behind the ear. Definitely give me a good shave. Definitely slick enough to use with a shavette or straight. Would I use it every day though? No, I would not. I think if I tried to use this every day, my face would dry out like a cactus. There is some residual niceness there though that I don't usually get with other mass-produced products. So it definitely has that going on for it. Of course, some of that could be the soap underneath that I didn't fully work into the lather too. Could be some of that. So maybe some of that is helping me out, and I don't know, maybe it might suck all the moisture out of my face later too. I don't know. We'll find out. Gonna use a Haga Blue. This is a nice citrus and sandalwood aftershave lotion from Sweden. And it goes good with the nice vibe that Palmolive has going on. And it has a nice scent, and it's a lotion. So it's got alcohol, goes on a little bit thick. Feels nice. But yeah, all in all, good. It was a good shave, really good shave. Definitely good performance off the software to match that equally awesome performance off the hardware. That Focus Slim is a formidable shaving razor. Put your favorite blade in there and just go, and gets the job done. And it gets it done nicely. I don't know if I tagged myself or if I got something growing down there. I don't know. Oh no, I think I missed. Or maybe it's a mole. I think it's a mole. I can't see. Anyway, you guys know that. Whatever. I will let you guys go. Thanks so much for tuning in. I do appreciate the support. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thank you all to my long-lasting subscribers. Appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this content and you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Helps my channel grow, helps the white shaving community grow. And after all, that's what we are all about here, is growing this awesome community. So until next time, have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe. Be kind to one another. Have a great day and even better shave. We'll catch you later. Peace.